Good morning. Right, Hollywood Studios today. It seems like a really nice day, to be honest. It's not as cold as it's been in the mornings, so hopefully it's going to get nice and warm later on today as well. No real plans as usual, but our first port of call is going to be Toy Story to see if we can get on Slinky. So when I ended the vlog previously saying about what was going on with our kind of expectations for the day, our lightning lane, looks like we're having some problems with that. The lightning lane has been added, but we're unable to book anything through the app. Now, we've not had this problem before, so maybe it's just a strange coincidence. And also we were told that the hotel would basically pay for a Genie Plus on Rise, but then when I was querying that this morning, this person was telling me they don't have the ability to do that. So effectively, our plan is to not let that get in the way of the day. We were always going to come here, rope drop Slinky, and then sort of see what we can get on throughout the day. So that's still the plan. We will be able to go to guest services in a little bit just to see if they can help us with the lightning lane selection. But without going over it for you all again, I did say to reception, I think this is true for everyone, the sort of value of the lightning lane sort of diminishes as it gets later into the day. So if we could have started booking lanes from 7 o'clock. The selections were showing us at like 9 AM, but when I look now, you're talking like 2 in the afternoon. So, you know, even if they get it fixed for us, we're not going to get a huge use out of it. So, but none of that is really important today. What is important is that we're here. We're going to have a nice day. Take our time around the park and see what rides we can get on, in amongst eating some food and enjoying the weather. So we'll check in with you in a bit, hopefully when we're getting on Slinky.
There you go, Slinky Dog, full of new toys.
Slinky Dog is going so fast, I just can't bear to watch.
Into Batu to go and have a look at Smuggler's Run. It did say it was a 15-minute wait, but now it's shot up to 25, but 25 is still absolutely fine. We need to have a look at some photo passes today, don't we?
We do, but yeah, it may not be 25. We'll see what it is when it's there.
I mean, Slinky Dog was real fun. It took probably about half an hour from 8:30, didn't it? We'll do this, and I think the plan is we're just gonna obviously get off a ride, have a look at the wait times, and we'll kind of just take it bit by bit. Still really impressive, but it will always be impressive. And it looks really cool at night as well.
Wow, Chewbacca! Hey, wow! Oh, so big! Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in.
We've got engineers.
Yes, an obvious conclusion to the queue.
Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you play the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo.
So just a quick update really on how we're getting on with our My Disney experience and the lightning lanes. Our problem, in case it's happening to anyone else, is that we cannot book any lightning lanes. The app recognises that we've got the lightning lanes on there because we can do other stuff like the filters on the camera. The rest of the app works fine. We can book food, we can do all of that, but we just can't book any individual lightning lanes. It lets you get through to select it, and then it tells you there's a problem. So we went to guest services. They've had to log an IT ticket, which is strange because we've had this working before. The only difference is that the hotels put this on, so I don't know what difference that would cause. So, you know, Disney are as helpful as ever as they can be. They're booked a selection for us, and they've given us an extra lightning lane just because for having to queue up, which is really nice of them. And then what we have to do is every 2 hours, rather than going in the app to get another selection, we have to go to a guest experienced cast member, and they'll be able to book it for us. That's about everything, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
So there's nothing we can do. I mean, we weren't going to have this anyway. You know, this is just from the hotel because of what happened the other night. So we'll take it. We'll see what they can get done throughout the day. But it does mean that every so often we'll be able to go and get an extra ride for free. Just one of those weird moments where you're it doesn't let you through the lightning lane or the fast pass. It was shining blue. Well, we booked it. And
well,
it was,
we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't book it.
The lady booked it.
The lady just booked it, but it was okay because it was a scanner, not us. So we got through okay. Yeah. So it's a free go on Slinky Dog, and the queue is massive. So super appreciate this. We got row 9 without asking. How was Slinky?
Very good.
It really was good. Like, it's amazing how, I mean, I know the lightning lanes puts you to the front, but it's literally 5 minutes.
Yeah, well that one was 5 minutes. We did lightning lane on Peter Pan, and that was not 5 minutes.
No, we did break down like 4 or 5 times.
Well, yeah. Ooh, photo pass.
So, this is but 2. That's affirmative.
Just waiting for the mobile order to be ready. We've managed to find a standing place at Woody's because, man, it's busy. And when we looked this morning to mobile order, there was like loads and loads of space, etc. And we thought, well, let's just wait and see. But I'm so glad we didn't wait and see, because now you can't get a mobile order. And I may slip in say mobile order, because that's what I keep hearing people saying, mobile order. Mobile order. But we've got somewhere to stand, it's fine. The food will ready soon, and we'll show you when it's here. So this is some kind of plant-based chili with nachos and tops, and this is a grilled fake cheese with more tops. I didn't realise there was more tops.
No, me neither, never mind.
I also wonder what they're going to do with this area. Like back when it was the entrance into Midway Mania here, it's kind of been updated and redone. It's just a bit sad now and a bit kind of unused and unloved, I suppose. Like, it's still got all the signage, etc. There used to meet Edna Mode in there, and you've got all the like extra little bits that they had, like all the footsteps for Jack running around. And then I think he would, like, he's supposed to be all over the place, like you can see him up there, and he's shooting eye lasers around. And these used to be the food. I mean, this place here used to be where you used to get the Jack cookie from, but now you have to go out there to get it. I mean, it's still a nice quiet area, and maybe that's what it's about now in the park, just having these areas, especially at the moment. But it'll be nice to see what they're going to do with it. There's definitely room for something. This is a Jack Cookie Nom Nom, and it's a big, warm, deep chocolate chip cookie, which I'm going to do my best to eat. All done. Do you think perhaps everyone in Florida is in Hollywood Studios today?
Yeah, I think there might be. It's like such a busy day.
I can't believe the difference from, because regardless of what park we're in, we'll always have a look at like the other wait times as well, just to see like, are we in a busy park today or is it quiet elsewhere? And yesterday was quiet in Animal Kingdom for us. But it was very quiet here, wasn't it, when looking at the wait times?
Yeah.
And today, I mean, it hasn't helped that there's been, like, Rise has been down for a bit, and Rock and Roller Coaster was down as well for a bit, so I guess that's kind of pushing people onto other rides. But you know, you're looking at least an hour to get on anything, I think. No real way to escape, so you just got to go with it. And we're going to go and head, we're going to go get you a snack, I think.
Yeah.
And we'll see what that looks like. Hopefully it is delicious and festive.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. I just saw that it had snowman in the title.
You just put it on your list of snacks that you wanted to try. So we'll take it off the list.
Hi, Chips. Nice to see you.
Ready to lose on Toy Story again?
No, I always win.
That, you've never won.
Yes, I have.
Never.
Every time.
Never.
Tis a lie.
No, there is a lie here and it's coming out of your mouth. No one will ever know what you just said because it's going to get edited out.
You said...
What does the winner get? The loser has to stand in the Starbucks line for an hour tomorrow. I thought it was going to be Wheezy.
I won.
I think we've all seen what really happened.
I won.
How did you win? Was the game to get the least amount of points?
Yes, isn't that what happened? Well, then I still won because I got the most points.
No, absolutely not.
I was on the right side.
No.
I got...
120,000. Were you even playing?
There's something being written in the sky. It looks like
yeah.
a J and an I.
Let's see if I can get that. Anyway, I won. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter what. Maybe that's what they're writing in the sky. Well done. There's a few letters. What does that say? I think it says thank you. Yeah, that definitely says thank you. Yeah, this could be about to get all religious up in here. If this forms another U, then we can go on to Star Tours.
Where's it gone?
Here we go. Yeah, amen. Yeah, I think we can go to Star Tours. Yeah, there we are then. Let's just say thank you, Jesu. Just coming back on because I was just thinking about probably a lot of the stuff I said this morning, and it might have come across as really like negative, and I didn't want the vlog to have that tone throughout. So current report mid-afternoon is that we're having a fab day, and our experience of booking our lightning lanes via the guest experience team has been really simple. They're dotted around the park, so it's not like we necessarily have to go hunting out for them. Every 2 hours we go and see one, just like we would if we had the app and was working ourselves. They give us the list and we just choose the ride we want to go on. I mean, ultimately it's been very convenient. If that was the only way we could use it, I still think it'd be a very productive day. It's enabled us to have, bearing in mind we couldn't do it until kind of late morning, we've been able to get a Midway Mania. They gave us a Slinky Dog, and then in the last 2 hours, sort of stacked back to back, we've been able to get a rock and roller coaster and a Tower of Terror for sort of, what we say, like 4:20, and then the next one starts about 4:30. So within the next couple of hours, we'll even be able to try and book something else if we want. So without going into it, I felt it was going to be quite frustrating, but doing it, it's been really, really simple. So yeah, the cast members have been fantastic, super easy. They obviously do it a lot because they were just like, bam, let's get it done and get you on your way. Clearly, this must be an issue that a lot of people have. Though I do think it'd be very difficult, maybe this is a conversation for another time, but I do think it'd be really, really difficult for anybody that is not used to using their smartphone all the time. That's the one thing, when it's busy like today, trying to even, I mean, after lunch we're trying to get Ellie a snack from somewhere. I think that might have been the last thing that I said, but either it's not there, or you have to mobile order, or you have to get like a slot and you just want like a bit of cake or something. Oh yeah. So we had to get something from like Starbucks, and you weren't really interested in that anyway, so like it was just, yeah, I mean, I had a nice cookie and then you had to have something from Starbucks, so I
wanted a snowman and I couldn't find him anywhere.
Yeah, we literally couldn't find it anywhere. So, but on the list, we know where it used to be. We thought it was at Backlot Express, and then we went to ABC Commissary, and it wasn't there either. So maybe it's just not on the list anymore. We were saying as well, it's really like you prepare and you know kind of what Disney's like, and this holiday's been a brand new experience for both of us, even in spite of all the kind of experience that we've got. The whole like the pent-up demand from people have made it really busy. Obviously it's Christmas, so the use of the app, it's all been new and it's been an interesting learning curve. So but today's turned out to be a lot more productive and positive than we felt it might have, given the complications we had with the app. So just wanted to put some positivity out there to deal with probably some of my negativity from this morning. So hopefully that's come across. We're now going to go and do Star Tours because it's only a 10-minute wait. Yippee!
Stop. A future stormtrooper. You're off to a strong start.
What do you reckon?
They're a bit boring. They're a bit boring.
Okay.
I don't really understand why that draws such a crowd.
The Kylo Ren?
Yeah. They're just talking nonsense.
Well, it's quite imposing.
Oh, I mean, they press their finger buttons, they're pre-recorded things. Earlier on, the two stormtroopers kept pressing their buttons at the same time and talking over each other.
You're very impressed. I think Kylo Ren is quite a cool baddie, if you like. He's very, well, he just has to walk around moody and like pointing at people and looking down.
That's his only party trick, stand there and looking moody. He doesn't even have to look moody because he's got a mask on.
He's a baddie. What do you want him to do? Come on stage with a jig. Hello!
Get your lightsaber out or something. Whiz it around a little bit. Do a little light dance.
A little show and tell.
Yeah.
For you specifically. Hello, Ellie. Woo!
Just a bit more than just swaying around the stage.
That's all he needs to do.
People.
That's all he needs to do.
Well, you don't intimidate me, Kylo Ren.
It's so lovely to have you out here. It's like the North Pole out here. Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing? How's that?
We had a really good afternoon doing some rides, having a few snacks, and we thought I'd chance our arm and see if we could get into the Brown Derby Lounge. They said it'd be an hour wait, so happy to do that, and then 10 minutes later they texted us. So really looking forward to seeing what we can do here tonight. I foresee some kind of Cobb salad on the other side of the table from me, and I'm going to see what they can do for me that's veggie. There is a wild mushroom risotto, so we might have a stab at that. Should be nice change of pace for us as well, because we've been doing a lot of quick service, so it's nice to just sit down for dinner and just take a break from the park. Okay, so my risotto's here. It's underneath the greenery. So it's risotto with wild mushrooms and something to do with butternut squash. You've got the Cobb salad with extra...
Well, it's cucumber, avocado, carrot and tomato.
Yeah.
The end.
Yep. And then we've got a...
We've got a martini for, I think that's pomegranate.
Yeah.
Vodka and gin.
Okay then. Cheers.
Cheers. We've just finished dinner at Brown Derby.
Yeah.
I finished my flight of
Martinis,
alcohol.
yeah.
I feel like a petrol station right now. I don't usually drink that much, and I thought like 3 little drinks would be fine.
But it was worth it. I mean, it's nice to sit down. It's
Yeah.
nice to take a break. Done that a few times today, and the day's just like absolutely flown by. It's been nice to not have anywhere to rush off to. Like our lists are done now, and we've made our decisions on what we were doing for people's Christmases, which was something we wanted to make. Yeah, that was easy.
Sorry, guys.
We bought nothing. No, that's not true. Snooping. Merry Christmas. It's really, really, really good to be here. We've kind of hit the halfway mark in the holiday as well, so it's yeah, it's always a bit of a sad day. So I was just saying we've hit halfway through the holiday now, so it's a bit of a like moment. Before we came, we talked about the idea of Christmas and Disney kind of combining, and it being like, are we ever going to want to come at a different period of the year to now? And I said that I hadn't necessarily felt the extra specialness that was Christmas on top of like the Disney.
Yeah.
And it's when you see a park like Hollywood Studios at night that you then appreciate the Christmas sprinkle and everything.
Yeah, I think it definitely comes alive at night time, and for us, unfortunately, we're not nighttime people.
No, only because we start so early. So
yeah, so it's definitely a lot harder for us because we start early and we tend to finish early, which has always been the way.
We were just talking about the merch, and then someone's pushchair fell over, so there was a lot of commotion. Not funny because the pushchair fell over, I don't know. Someone's had too many flights of wine or whatever it was.
I only had one flight of wine.
Would you believe, because I don't believe it and I'm here, if you want to buy a magnet, you can't.
No.
A fridge magnet.
Like, so we did even ask because Mitchell's sister, we posted a picture of
Merry Christmas if you want this, and surprise
Hi, Abby.
if you're seeing it before.
it was like we'd got a Mickey shaped pretzel, and she was like, oh my god, is there any way you can bring me home one of those, like as a joke? And I was like, oh my god, the last time we were here they had like Mickey pretzel magnets, waffles, blah blah blah, and
they even had like pillows and cushions that smell of food.
And so we even asked somebody and we said, have you got magnets? And she was like, oh, we're out of stock of all the magnets. What?
It's been weird because I think that's why we found Christmas shopping so hard, because we thought you'd be, to use your word, inundated with like, oh, which great stuff do you want to buy for people?
Christmas mugs. Like,
there
are no
mugs.
There are no mugs here apart from a few randomly like Stitch mugs or Alice in Wonderland 70th anniversary.
Yeah.
There's no, you come to Disney, there's walls of mugs.
Oh, I saw a new Spirit jersey online earlier. It's just come out somewhere. I think it's in Creations. It's pink and gold, apparently.
That's not Christmas.
No, I know, but that's what I mean.
What are you doing, Disney?
It's weird. There's like, so you've got there is a nice selection of Christmas merch, but it's the same in every shop.
Everywhere.
Which, like, that's fine. That's not an issue. It's just not what we're used to seeing. So, and there's still loads of Halloween stuff in all the shops.
Yeah, there is. Like, and like you said earlier,
got to fill the shelves with something.
Yeah.
It's been a great day, as I've already said. I've already signed this vlog off once, so you might not have seen that. But this time we are going to sign it off because we're approaching the bus stop. So thank you very much for watching. Merry Christmas from Hollywood Studios, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Bye.